I do come from a scientific background, and I pride myself in that because, unfortunately, in my profession as a naturopath, because it's not a protected term, anybody can go off and study something for 5 days and call themselves a naturopath. Now, I've got 4 years of undergraduate credentials, and then I've got a further 6 years of postgraduate study as well at university. So I do pride myself that I am, led that way in my clinical practice, which is why I use these 5 pillars for my lens of helping and supporting people on their journey to their more desirable health. And that would be like their nutrition, their biochemistry. I look at environment, for example, like I would look at Parkinson's, and there's the science there that glyphosates can be involved in these prion type diseases like Parkinson's disease. I use genetics, I use emotional health as well. And so, we're both studying the conversational model, okay? And there's a lot of research around the efficacy of the conversational model, and particularly for trauma and post-traumatic stress disorder. And, we met doing our Hakomi, which is a somatic type of psychotherapy. And again, there's just this abundance of somatic therapy, how it impacts the brain, how it impacts the body. Like, there's so many things that can quantify and qualify things now. So I'm really mindful of that, but I like to also park that, because what I'm really interested in is, like, who is it that's sitting in front of me and what do they bring? And so we have covered in a previous podcast around years and years of micro movements on the face. Like, you can read people's faces. It's not scientific, but that can tell you a lot of information, and whether we like it or not, we use our intuition all the time. We're sitting there just working out what's happening here at an energetic level. So I use that as well. That's not scientific. So I come in with a scientific lens, but I'm grounded in my senses as well, I think.